I did it again. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another book outlet haul. I know, I'm trash for them. We all are aware. Look back on my channel, I've been doing these hauls quite a lot, especially lately. I've kind of gotten back into it. So I placed another haul. That being said, it's going to be a quick one. It's going to be kind of mini compared to some of my massive other hauls that I've done in the past. So this, I think, is only 10 books. So we regulated, we scaled back. Look at me in 2021 doing all of the things. It's more books. I don't need more books. You all know I don't need more books. But I bought more anyways. So let's go ahead and just dive into what I got. You all know the drill. You know how this goes. Okay, so for this haul, I kind of got a bunch of random things. I got more fiction this round than I've gotten in a while as well. So let's just go ahead and jump through it. The first thing I got is The War Outside by Monica Hesse, who is the author of Girl in the Blue Coat. I have 3 of her books now. I have not read a single one of them. I'm so trash. However, I just feel like these are going to be books that I love. This is basically about a family that goes into an internment camp, and it's basically fighting and looking at Japanese American units in the U.S. Army. It's basically, I think, plotted around the whole Japanese internment camps in World War II, which, given everything going on in the world right now, I feel like would be a really interesting read. So yeah, this follows 2 different perspectives, Haruko and Margot. And yeah, again, I just think this will be really, really interesting. So I'm excited to read it. Okay, next I got a book that is very beloved on BookTube, and it's a little outdated, but I wanted to still pick it up, and that is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. And this, again, I've heard so many people talking about. It just seems like a really cute book, and I think it's just one of those that like is going to be fluffy and cute. And I'll be honest, I haven't read a really solid like contemporary in a minute, so I just thought this one would be cute, and so I got it. Okay, next is one I was super excited for, and this is why I actually placed the order, and that is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie Mackey. And this is a book that just speaks to my soul a little bit. It's got a very like Winnie the Pooh-esque vibe to it about this little boy and his friendship with these animals, and I just think it's so cute. Like, the art in it is adorable. I just really wanted to pick this up, and I saw it for way cheaper on Book Outlet, so you know I had to get it. Okay, next, another one I've actually been really excited about. This is King Arthur by Sydney Lannister, and it's an illustrated version, and it's just one of those big, pretty editions of books that I just really like. It's got some beautiful illustrations in it, and I just thought this would be really cool. I don't have a King Arthur book. Oh, like, look at these end pages. Look how pretty that is. I don't know. I just saw it. It spoke to me. You all know I don't need much justification to buy books, so there's that. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I have been getting into bird watching. I know, I'm like 100 years old, I swear, but I recently put a bird feeder out in my backyard, and I've been really obsessed with like watching the birds come. I got a bird like watcher's guide, and you guys know how much I love animals, like this is no surprise, but I picked up Birds of North America by Todd Wood, Sherry Williamson, and Jeffrey Glassberg. It's one of the, again, you guys know, one of those photo info picture books that just does something to my heart. So I picked this up, thought it would be cool to see if there's any birds in here that I get visited by in my backyard. So I'm 100 years old. No one's surprised. Okay, next I picked up The Museum of Broken Relationships, Modern Love and 203 Everyday Objects. So this I found super interesting. I feel like this is based off of the Museum of Broken Relationships. I think there's like one up in LA that's like actually based on stuff like this, where people submit objects that like mean something to them from the past relationships. I don't know how soon I'm gonna be reading this, I'll be honest, just because I'm still dealing with a broken relationship that I'm healing from a while back, but I don't know. I just thought this seemed interesting. I wanted to pick it up and give it a read and see what I thought. Okay, next, I have been wanting to collect the Maud Hart Lovelace Betsy series that I read back in, I think, like middle school or elementary school. And so I picked up another book in that series, and this is Betsy Was a Junior and Betsy and Joe, and I think this is when she gets married. I don't know that I've read all of the books by them. I read the like first few in the series for sure back, I think, in like elementary school. So I don't know, I just thought these were cute. They've come out with new editions that have the original artwork in them. They're cute, they're fun. Again, not much else to say about that. Okay, another one I picked up. This is actually a replacement book for a book that I had on my shelves, but it was in paperback, and all the other ones I have are hardcover. So I picked up The Epidemic by Suzanne Young. This, of course, is the series, the program that follows like this pandemic where teenagers are committing suicide. It's a dark series, and to be honest, I didn't love all the ones in the series. They're kind of like set into like duologies within this bigger series, and this was the series I actually really ended up liking, was The Epidemic and The Remedy, I think is the two. Yeah, so this is the one I had in paperback. I wanted to pick it up, and yeah, so I'm excited to have this in my collection. This is the two of the series that I really enjoyed, so I wanted to have a hardcover. Okay, last few, I promise. So the next one I picked up is one that was purely a cover buy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when I'm ever gonna read this, but it's just so pretty, I couldn't not pick it up. And that is As Many Nows as I Can Get. And like, look how stunning that is. Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm gonna be honest, I've read from the reviews on this that it's a pretty intense contemporary, so again, I don't know when I'm gonna get to this, but I had to pick it up. It's just so beautiful. So let me know what you guys think if you guys have read this down in the comments below, but I'm excited for this one. Okay, last two, I promise, we're getting close to the end. Okay, another Suzanne Young book that I picked up is Girls with Razor Hearts by Suzanne Young, and this is the second book in the Girls with Sharp Sticks series. Again, a series that I haven't read yet, but I already have the first one, and I feel like I love Suzanne's writing, so I figured I would probably like this one, and the third one came out earlier this year, so I have no answers. I have no, wait. Weird. Okay, anyways, I just saw this, thought it would be good, and so there you go. We know how trash these book outlet hauls can be. Okay, and the last thing I got is, again, another speaks to my soul book, and that is The Wildlife Photographer of the Year, Unforgettable Photographs by Rosamund Kidman Cox. Look at the cute little monkey. Again, I have no excuse, I have no explanation, but just like, there's something about these coffee table style animal books. I'm gonna have a whole shelf of them one day. I'm gonna have them out on my coffee table. That's the goal, that's the dream, that's the plan. Maybe I'm fulfilling a long lost goal of wanting to be, oh my gosh, like an animal photographer in another life. Who knows? But like, that's a sperm whale, guys. A freaking sperm whale. I don't know. I just thought this was cool. Again, you guys know I love these kind of books, so that's why we got that one. All right, friends, so that is my pretty small but pretty fun book outlet haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know down in the comments below if there's any of these books that you guys have read or which ones you recommend, and I will leave book outlet link down below so you guys can check it out. If you haven't placed an order with them before, they have really great book selection for really discounted prices. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to see more of my face, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!